No idea where these young people will be.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Okay. Where y'all at? Where y'all at this morning? There they are. All the comments came at one time. Philip, Jana, Shannon, Jessica, and Christy. Hey, look, our Bracket Buster challenge is happening. You can join and then join the morning show group if y'all want to play with us. I'm going to post the info right here. It's a private group, okay? So, password secret. But it's Mafia. All caps. So you should see it in the comments. It'll give you the URL to join our Bracket Buster challenge. And then if you want to join the morning show group, search for that in groups, Morning Show Mafia, and then password is Mafia. If you can't find it, let me know, and I'll send you a direct link to that group. Or I'll send you an email. Let's see here. We got a lot to talk about today. Or I got a lot to talk about today.
Let's give them something to talk about. You can't use old buddy Richard as your.
That's mine.
What else you got?
That's mine. What else you got?
No, it's not. No.
Well, I probably both are. What else you guys?
No, we're doing it in the second set. We're doing it in the first segment.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we would just save it for the second segment. We got plenty for the second segment. We need to get him on.
I want to get him and Brittany.
Well, why don't you line that up? Line it up.
I don't know, Richard.
Well, yeah, Brittany does. Reach out to her. All right, y'all ready to do this thing? Morning, everybody. Yes, y'all sign up for the Bracket Buster Challenge. Over $2,000 in prizes, and then we got extra prizes in the morning show group. Like, it's huge. And good Thursday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. We are glad to have you along with us. And yes, welcome back, winter. It is certainly feeling like that outside today. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Our March Bracket Buster Challenge is open for sign-ups. Even though the brackets aren't ready yet, you can get signed up. We'll talk about that. We've got update on the Richard situation from yesterday. The old man that was doing the door dashing, and we talked about him. We played his video for everybody here, and clearly we made such a big difference. So we'll talk about that in just a little while. We've also gotten Stupid Silly Stat, Name That Tune, and other things to do on the morning show today. And it's Thursday. So, of course, we've got plenty of those to take a look at today as well. All right. But before we do any of that, quick check of the weather. Just a quick check, little glimpsey. And then we'll give you a full forecast at the end of this segment. 39 degrees out there right now. I walked outside yesterday, and it was 68 when I walked out of my house. I walk out this morning, and it is 39. Much different. And today's high is only 53 degrees. Cloudy early. We will get some sun a little bit later on in the day. The good news is a pretty quick recovery. The bad news is there's snow in the forecast on Monday. So we'll talk about that. We have a really big cold front coming after the weekend, but we're going to have a good weekend, so we're going to enjoy that. And we'll talk about the rest of that later. All right. On that note, I do believe it is time that I wind down the intro music and welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio. She is the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes around. She is our master juggler, our chief photographer. Where's my drum roll? The knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler, gobbler. She's simply the best. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Friday Eve.
Yes. Yes.
call you, I need you, my heart's on fire.
Yeah. All right.
I don't listen to this song enough.
It's a good song. Although I think it's disappointing later on in the song. If you guys are just joining us, I'm going to repost the link to the March Bracket Buster. Listen, I cannot call it March Madness. We're not allowed to do that. But our Bracket Buster Challenge, it'll be the full bracket next week. You can go ahead and sign up. And once you get signed up, if you go to join groups and you search for the Morning Show Mafia group, it's a private group. I'm going to give you the password. It's Mafia. I'm going to post it right there in the comments. So you guys go.
Speakeasy.
Yeah, it's like a speakeasy. That should be the name of our group. Morning Show Speakeasy. Basketball Speakeasy or something. That would have been cool. Y'all join. I want y'all to play with us. We have overall prizes and we have round prizes, but the group has specific prizes too. So over $2,000.
We'll talk about Richard in the second. We'll do that second segment.
Okay.
Give people time to get on.
Yes. Comings and goings, Holly, what's happening in and around the southern Middle Tennessee community. Besides the fact that it's cold out there, we are 2 days away from Party on the Patio over at Common John Brewing Company. I want to see the whole Morning Show Mafia there. And if you're not sure if you're part of the Morning Show Mafia, if you're listening, you're part of it. There's no like membership fee.
First rule of Morning Show Mafia: tell everybody about
Morning Show Mafia.
Morning Show Mafia.
So I want you all there at some point. Holly's going to be there Saturday from 1 until 3. I'm going to be there as well with our sister station 93.9 The Duck. That's okay. Same family there. So you can come on over, bring your bring yourself, bring your friends, bring your neighbors, and there's no admission charge. There's
Just
no
come hang out.
Yeah, there's no door charge or cover charge or anything like that.
Come find me, and I'll tell you my favorite leprechaun joke.
Well, Holly has little nifty gifties.
Nifty gifties. They're little lucky duckies because 93.9 The Duck will be there. St. Patrick's Day. They're little cute little duckies with St. Patrick's Day hats.
Well, y'all come say hi. We'll be there from 1 till 3 with the Duck, and then Party on the Patio is 3 until 7. We'll stay for some of that too. So y'all come on by. They're going to have over $1,000 worth of prizes you can register for. Green beers, Irish beers, all the stuff. So come on by 210 Woodbury Highway. Also coming up, we are 8 days away from spring break, 9 days away from the official start of spring. And I guess I should start putting the opening day of baseball in here, right? Because we're getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll work on that tomorrow. I saw yesterday where the Braves released their TV package information, and I gave them my money. $99 for the season. So we can watch all the Braves we want.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's going to be nice to have on outside.
I know. I'm pumped about it. And I went for the deal. It's $20 a month or $99 for the season. So I'll take the season, please.
Smart.
And we'll get to watch the Braves. And whoever's left of them.
Saving money is
They're
hot.
all hurt. So whoever's left of them will get a chance to watch for about an inning and a half. Then Holly will change it to Jesse Waters, and I'll never watch the Braves again because then we'll go to sleep. But I'm pretty pumped for the opening inning or two of Braves baseball all summer long. And you can hear it right here on Thunder Radio, thanks to Cassidy Lowe and the K-Lo team at Compass Real Estate. All right, Holly, any comings and goings out of you?
Yeah, sure I do. I saw where Jody had posted, what about those new stadium lights? And I've not seen them in person.
So the video, though, yeah.
The Coffee County High School Carn-Gerald Field football field got new stadium lights.
It's the new LED lights, the flashing and all the stuff.
It does cool. Like I saw
multicolors.
One of the school board directors, I think, posted a picture and it was red.
Yeah.
Red lights. That is going to make for some awesome pictures.
I don't think it will, but
no, I think it's going to be cool.
I think it's going to make for some bad pictures.
With my editing skills. No,
I do think that it's going to make for really good action shots for you when the lights are normal. Those LED lights do a really good job lighting the field.
Y'all hear that?
It's
going to be good.
The color and all that, the flashing, that's cool too. I saw a video somebody had sent me from that other night, and it's really neat. So I hope they score a lot of touchdowns and make a lot of cool things happen so they can use those. But I'm excited for you to be able to take pictures, because I remember last year we went to a couple of fields that had those LED lights.
Man, I took some
and
good pictures.
The pictures turn out so much better.
I was patting my own self on the back. I was like, dang, girl.
Yeah, they're
Say some pictures for the rest of them.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. Anything else
Okay,
going
I
on
got
over there?
more.
You've got national days or anything?
National days. That's right. It is National Popcorn Lovers Day.
It's my day.
Josh loves popcorn. He used to eat it a lot more. He don't eat it as often now. Like when we first started dating, we were first married. I feel like you ate a lot of popcorn.
Apparently, the popped popcorn out of the microwave is not good for you.
Did you read that recently?
No, I mean a while back when we got into this discussion on the morning show about it, and then our neighbor had let us know that they have a popcorn maker over there. At their
Is that
house.
what you want? You want a popcorn maker?
Yeah, a little bit, but something like that. Because I was like, who has a popcorn maker? Because somebody had called the show. This has been a couple of years ago, so I don't specifically remember this, but we were talking about popcorn, and somebody had called in and was like, you know, popcorn out of the microwave is terrible for you. It's something about what it does. I don't know. I need to Google that up right now. And they're like, you need to eat it out of a popcorn maker. And I was like, who has a popcorn maker at their house? And about that time, our neighbor texted, like, we have one.
I do remember that she let me. I remember that now because she came over with her popcorn maker, popcorn, and some microwave popcorn, and we did a blind taste test.
It was good.
And Josh picked her popcorn.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, this other popcorn is better. And it was the bad.
But you're not a popcorn connoisseur like myself. I know what a good popcorn tastes like. Jessica says they have an air popper.
Air popper.
Air popper.
Okay, I guess I need to look into that. We're trying to be all healthy.
I love popcorn though. I mean, and listen, I still eat it out of the bag in the microwave because we don't have a popper. So, but I don't eat it as much as I do. But we got this AMC popcorn
with the movie
butter?
theater butter that you pour on top.
Listen, they I feel like forever there have been popcorns marketed
as movie
just like movie theater,
movie
whatever.
Theater popcorn.
And I'm like, this doesn't taste like movie theater popcorn. It doesn't. It's not the same thing. But that AMC stuff that you got, that says it's that's as close as I've ever.
Never buy another popcorn ever again.
This is the closest I've ever been to. Like, I'm gonna eat a lot of that and watch a lot of basketball over the next few weeks.
Do you remember the Jiffy Pop you did on the stovetop? When I was little,
I remember it.
I can remember just thinking it was the most awesome thing I had ever seen. We're going to pop some popcorn and we were going to watch E.T., and I was like, this is the best life. Life doesn't get any better than watching this popcorn, the big silver mass grow.
It's a big night.
Oh yeah. We're going to watch E.T. and drink Pepsi.
Yes. Now, I do remember Drew Barrymore popping the popcorn. She was going to watch a scary movie.
Yeah, we're going to watch a scary movie.
It didn't go well for her. Everybody's about the skinny pop over here.
I saw
in the comments.
I saw some Jiffy Pop when the kids were, I don't know, younger. And I'm like, I was feeling nostalgic.
Oh yeah.
I was going to we're going to do it like I used to. And that popcorn is horrible.
It's not
It
good.
tasted like styrofoam.
Well, we must have done it wrong. I don't know. Or is that just how it tastes?
I don't know.
I thought when I was a kid, when we had that kind of popcorn, it didn't taste as good as the other. I'm like, I don't really like it when we make it like that. It doesn't
Jiffy
taste.
Pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think it tasted as good as the other popcorn, like the bagged stuff. So what is it about the microwave popcorn?
I don't think I think microwaves.
Anything really.
I went to school with a kid. I remember it was the first time I had ever heard of this, but his parents wouldn't let them in the kitchen when they used the microwave. Like if they put something in the microwave, they had to get behind the bar.
We eat a lot of food out of the microwave. Is Dana on? Because she probably can fill us in on this.
I don't know.
The bags historically lined with PFAS forever chemicals that can leach into the food.
It's not so much the
I thought it was a popcorn
microwave
issue too. Popcorn lung, historically used for artificial butter flavoring. Diacetyl, I'm probably saying that wrong, is linked to bronchiolitis obliterans. Some doctor out there can tell me how wrong that was. A serious, irreversible lung disease. Okay. Well, it says major brands have removed that. I probably should stop eating it. But yeah, we eat a lot of food out of the microwave. Although the air fryer has
I don't
helped
like
with that.
a lot of food out of the microwave.
I don't either, but I will. Well, Holly doesn't
taste the same.
Holly doesn't eat leftovers. She doesn't do leftovers. I'm a leftover person.
I will eat leftover soups.
I'm too
that's
impatient because leftover soup you're supposed to put back on the stovetop, and slowly heat it up. No, I want it right now. I want to eat in 2 minutes. So I'm going to heat it up for a minute, then I'm going to stir it up, then I'm going to heat it up, then I'm going to eat my soup. I don't want to wait.
I've been eating really good lately. Like since maybe January, I've been very conscious about my food selection. Like, is it processed? I hadn't.
Well, look at her. Look at her.
Shit.
Y'all just look at that rocking body over there. Stand up and show.
I don't like it when you do that. I get embarrassed.
Oh, I mean, y'all should see her on the radio. I wish y'all could see what she looks like.
Any hootie. I had such a day yesterday. I went home and I ate a fudge round and a bag of Doritos and I drank a Coca-Cola and I was like, okay.
Not even sorry.
I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't. I just did it. Felt good. Now I got to get back on track today.
I'm not even sorry.
Dana says leftovers are harsh because histamines release and can cause sensitivity for those of us with autoimmune disorders. Well, I don't know about none of that. I just like leftovers.
Good job, Michelle. She's down 100 pounds. No shots, no nothing.
Good, Michelle. Yes.
But she misses starches.
I like starches. I like sweets. I've done better lately with the sweets. I just eat 2 or 3 of my frozen yogurts.
Yeah,
I want to cut it down to 1.
We got so many yogurts at our house because everybody likes a different kind. So Josh got to have 2 kinds. He's got to have the protein yogurt, the Greek protein yogurt, and then he's got to have the Activia for his tum-tum. And then the boy one likes regular yogurt, no Greek yogurt, just vanilla's fine. The girl one, she likes yogurt smoothies, like the little bottled drinkable Oikos 23 grams of protein yogurts. And you open my fridge and there's not room for much else because of all the our digestive system should be pretty healthy. I don't know. Yeah, we're eating all this yogurt, or I'm just buying it and y'all ain't eating it. I don't know.
No, I mean, I've got some yogurt with me today in my lunchbox.
You should have 2 yogurts with you a day.
Dana said I had DQ and paid for it the next day. Yeah, that'll get you.
Down 85 pounds.
Down 85 pounds using natural herbs and upping the protein.
Upping the protein has been a game changer for me. I don't know if in my whole life I've ever eaten with intent like I'm doing now. And I probably am deficient on everything.
Yeah.
Or probably was. I'm maybe on the, doing, hopefully my levels are all on the uptick.
Mm-hmm. Sarah over on the camera says, so my leftover pizza I microwaved for breakfast wasn't good for me. I like cold pizza for breakfast. I used to be against that. I used to be a heat the pizza back up person. But it's kind of like heating up spaghetti. Like, it doesn't always get done right. And there's like some of the cheese is hard. And so I started doing cold pizza. I like that. I like cold pizza about as much as I like hot pizza now.
Oh, okay. Well,
I said about. I would still probably prefer fresh pizza. But I don't like, it's weird. So if we do homemade pizza, like we make homemade pizza out of the box or whatever, I don't want that to be cold. Left over the next day, it does not taste as good.
No.
But like Pizza Hut pizza the next day, that's good.
Okay, Shannon says cold pizza and cold fried chicken is good. I love cold fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work at KFC in high school, and we wasn't supposed to, but at the end, it just seems it just didn't seem right to throw away because you weren't allowed to do. You had to throw it away at the end of the night. Well, old Sneaky Sneak here would put mashed potatoes because my brother loved KFC's mashed potatoes. And I would stick that in some leftover chicken breasts and eat them the next morning for breakfast. Oh, it was
Look
the
at you
best.
doing things you're not supposed to be
I
doing.
know. That was probably the most, scandalous thing that I did in high school.
That doesn't sound right. Remember that time you changed your report card?
Oh, that was bad, wasn't it?
Remember that time you changed your grade on your report card? That sounds a little more
I take it
scandalous
back.
than taking on some chicken. These are just the things she's
Well,
let
I
us know
felt
about.
like that was, the report card. That was my doing. Didn't involve anybody else. This involved my
A
employer.
ring of criminals. All right. Anything else here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, we'll go.
It's National Working Moms Day. God bless us. Every working mom, every mom is a working mom, is what this says. And it celebrates the breadwinners and the bread makers, the educators, the role models, those resilient, inspirational fixtures in our children's lives.
Happy Working Moms Day. I don't know how many day for that.
I want all the
When's the
kids
Working Dads Day?
listen, all the kids listening. Your mom used to be so cool and hot. And
Uh-huh. And she knows best. So just listen.
just listen to her. She's the smartest person you will ever meet, your mom. Just do what she says. Be good.
Well,
All
now they will. They weren't going to be good. But now that Holly has weighed in. then it's
National
over.
Plant a Flower Day.
Holly celebrates another holiday called National Kill All Your Plants Day.
Whatever.
And that's every day at our
I
house.
bet. No.
No, she bought fake plants. So she can't kill those.
Oh, yeah? Explain the palm trees in my garage then.
Are they still alive?
Does green mean good? Yes, it does.
Hmm.
They're nice and green.
And Christy said, don't plant. Yeah, you don't plant. It's going to snow Monday.
Why did they say this then?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why now maybe National Plant a Flower Day in Florida. You need to wait to after April the 15th.
What about seeds?
I don't know nothing about
Is it
that.
too early for seeds?
I don't know.
Okay, says seeds can be started inside, set in a sunny window.
Yeah, like your great sequoia you're growing in our house.
It's green as well. I don't know. It's just kind of stopped growing all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe I need to put it in
I
a
think
bigger
you need
pot.
to move it out. Yeah, it's got to go to something bigger now. I don't know how long you're supposed to grow that thing inside before it goes outside.
Well, it's like this. It's like a blade of grass right now.
Yeah.
It would definitely not
Oh
make
no,
it.
it can't go outside now. I know that. I just don't know at what point you're able to go outside with it. I don't know how big it's got to be before you do that. I think they recommend planting trees in the fall, so it's not so harsh on them. And it felt like during the fall and the winter months, our trees grew 5 feet this year. So
We walked out in our yard like a couple of old folks the
Oh.
other day, just not doing anything. We just walked around in the front yard and looking at our trees. And Josh was standing by a tree that we used to keep on our back porch at Christmas. It was a bald tree.
bald.
And it was our first Christmas tree at the house. And we planted it in the front yard. It wasn't a Christmas tree. It's just a pine tree.
Yeah.
And
Well, the thing's 15 feet tall now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, go stand next to it. It looks different when you're driving by it in the driveway and when you're actually standing next to it. I don't know how we got here.
Stories nobody cared about.
Yeah.
Most of our stories. Any more? We got to get.
Yeah, I'm good.
All
That's
right. Well, the full weather forecast for everybody out there. Listen closely. Yesterday, I told you to listen closely for storm possibilities. Today, you listen closely for what's coming next week. It's like a March blizzard or something.
Oh,
No, not
no.
really. He's not going to do that. 39. I shouldn't kid about that, huh? 39 degrees.
Shouldn't joke about that.
39 right now. 53 today. It's not going to feel 53. Going to have north winds at 30 miles an hour at times. It's going to feel cold to stay inside. 34 overnight tonight. Don't be surprised if we get down closer to freezing. But we do have a nice weekend in store. Friday is going to be closer to 65. Calm winds. No, take that back. 25-mile-an-hour winds. I was reading the wrong day. 40 degrees Friday night. Saturday for party on the patio looking pretty good. 71 to 72. Calm winds on Saturday. That looks nice. 53 on Saturday night. And then Sunday looks good. 75. And partly sunny skies. And we will start to see some pretty windy conditions by Sunday afternoon. 30 miles an hour. And then Sunday night, a front rolls through. Is going to plummet the temperatures down to 34 degrees. A 90% chance of rain transitioning to snow by Sunday night into Monday. Snow showers early Monday. The high is 43 degrees on Monday. Monday night, 20.
Ooh,
20
blech.
degrees for your low. So if you've planted things, if you put things out, put it back up for a few nights. Tuesday's high is only 45 and then down to 29 Tuesday night. So it's certainly a hard freeze Monday night. Tuesday going to be pretty cold too. Wednesday back up to 57. And after that, we head back up into the 60s. So Monday, Tuesday going to be gross if you do not like the cold weather. Today's just a little moosh-boosh for what's coming on Monday, Tuesday. Weather forecast brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers Drug Company, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. That's 98 years of a locally owned pharmacy. That is nuts. And Dr. Sarah Adams, who is running that place over there now, she's going to join us soon on the morning show. Come and talk about some pharmacy things. We're excited to have her on. Go by and see them. Refills are available by phone, text, and online. Enjoy the local pharmacy feel at Baker Brothers, just off the square in downtown Manchester.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah Adams, proud owner of Baker Brothers Drug. We have been serving Worcester community since 1920.
All right, y'all. Y'all signed up for my Bracket Buster Challenge yet? Y'all get over and do it. I'm excited. We got celebrity guest pickers. By celebrities, I mean like Holly. Let's see here.
Yeah, she's great, Michelle.
Who?
Sarah.
Oh, yeah. They didn't sign up yesterday. Good. Well, sign up and be part of our group. I just got the group started today. Morning Show Mafia.
Y'all got a press badge for that?
No, I do
I
not.
thought that's where you were going. Are you not going to that, Jessica? You're going. You just don't. You just trying to get in closer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You need to see if you can get anything so she can go get some.
I can't this late.
No, I don't mean today. I mean for future things.
Oh, yeah, we can't. Well, especially with the Lante playing, I'll be able to get in. That must be I could probably get us a couple press passes every week. Problem with press passes is, Jessica, you're not allowed to cheer in the press box.
Could you get me a photo pass?
Maybe they're very tight with those, but I can check.
Let me shoot up an NFL game.
Y'all will see Holly on the sideline getting her legs snapped in half. I didn't know they was coming this way.
Now watch me pop this wheelie.
I'm nervous as hell her down there during high school football games because she doesn't know what's happening. So I need to get her a
I
handle.
know what's happening.
She needs a Kirby
Sometimes
Smart.
it just
You know that
happens.
Kirby Smart's got a guy grabbing his belt and pulling him around? Like, I need to get her one of those.
There's been many times that Nikki Helms has done that to me.
Get that. Oh, you don't have to be a sports person, Philip.
It's Greek to me as well.
Yeah. Well, but on Monday, after Sunday night Monday, they'll have the brackets, and then you can go in and pick. So you can get signed up now, but we don't selection Sunday. Teams won't be entered till then. And then you got till like Thursday, I think. We don't do the first four in our bracket. You might win. We had people win last year winning prizes that had no clue what they were doing. They just picking teams.
I won, but I didn't. I did good, but I didn't win any prizes.
Well, you're not
I'm
allowed to.
eligible.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited about the uniform reveal though. I like the color scheme. I like the Oilers colors. I always like those. That light blue, some red.
Like that pendant.
No, that's the Titans.
I know it's the
Yeah, but
Titans, but
they're
it's
going
like
they're going with the
blue and
white.
red.
Yeah, they were dark blue dominant. They're going to go with this light blue.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's signed by Frank Wycheck. Passed away. Yeah. I saw where they were doing the white helmets with the white face mask. I was hoping they were going to do the red face mask. And I like the new logo. I don't like change much, but I like the new logo.
I didn't see it.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. We are already across the top of the hour, Holly. We are just breezing right along today.
Good, buddy.
Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was. And he is right here in Southern Middle Tennessee. So tonight is that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the Richard situation from yesterday.
The Richard
we're
situation.
We're going to give you guys an update, but the Titans uniform reveal is tonight. And I was telling Holly during the break and during our Carmine Family Dental Camera Morning Show Mafia family over here. I don't like change much, but I'm pretty excited about the color scheme that they're going to roll out and the new logo that they're going to have.
I'm surprised because you never like anything.
No.
You're always like, I hate it.
No, so this is the new logo. I like that. It's the TriStar around the T. I like it I like that colors, and the color scheme is the same.
It's the same one as that in the helmet.
Yes, but they're doing away with the flame.
Okay, no flame. All right, no flame.
No more flame. And so they're going with more of a light blue dominant and not a dark blue
Okay.
dominant, which is kind of the Oilers look. And I like that. So, but I think I saw online with maybe a leak of the helmet. It's going to go with all white helmet with a white face mask, and I was kind of hoping they would go with a red face mask.
Oh, gotcha.
But that's okay.
Can't always get what we want.
Well, they're at least going to be cool to look at if they still suck. I don't know. They're making a lot of moves in free agency, but sometimes
making money moves.
And we're at least going to have Alontae Taylor to watch. So that's something to do on Sundays.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because last year I was complaining quite a bit that I couldn't watch other teams because I don't pay for the NFL packages.
Mm-hmm.
I had Red Zone for 1 week and Holly canceled it on accident because we didn't know it was attached to another thing we had bought.
Disney. It was like attached to the Disney account. And I'm like, we don't watch
so
Disney.
I had Red Zone.
So I deleted it.
I was
and there
in love. I was like, oh, look at this. I can watch all these games. But then, or they just kind of wrap around to whatever's happening. But I was complaining because I'm like, I think it's crap that I have to watch the market game when the Titans are this bad. I should get to pick my game. But,
yeah.
This year.
Yeah, you opt out of your home team.
Yeah, I should get to opt out of that. All right. So what else you got? We got big things to talk about this morning. Got to fill you guys in on some stuff from yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
What else you got?
All right, Holly, fill them in on what went down here.
By now, you've
No,
all...
they haven't all known.
Stop. Just let me finish what I was going to say.
Okay, we'll finish what you were going to say.
By now, you might have seen that video because a ton of surrounding news organizations have shared the pictures, and
I picked it up after Holly started it yesterday.
it wasn't.
Way to go, Holly.
No, it wasn't. Any hootie, if you've not seen it, this very sweet looking older man in his name is Richard. He's door dashing and he's got his pressed khaki pants on and his flannel shirt's tucked in. He looks very professional and he's walking very gingerly, very carefully, very slowly to drop off this DoorDash delivery. And the homeowner, Brittany Smith, saw it on her doorbell camera and posted it and said, "You guys, I gotta find this guy."
Yes.
And
who is this DoorDash man?
Why is he having to work?
Yeah.
The question arose. Maybe he just likes doing it, or
maybe he just
that
in a minute.
Maybe he needs to stay busy. But they found him or somehow got into communications with Richard, and it was not by choice. It was by need.
Yes.
And Brittany started a GoFundMe they had a goal of, I don't know what the goal
The goal was $20,000.
20. I was going to say 25. Okay. I
The
thought
goal was $20,000 to raise for this guy. And if you're not familiar with GoFundMe, it's just kind of a way that people can digitally donate. They do take a small percentage of that for their platform. But anyway, so
it does make it convenient.
yeah, it makes it convenient. So $20,000 was the goal. So hey, let's get this guy some money, because she said at the end of the month, after they paid for all their things, their medicines and their food, they had no money left over.
I didn't see that. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
well,
that.
yeah, I was reading about it through, like Nick Barris had
Okay.
posted it. So
Yeah.
after Brittany Smith had posted it, and then we shared it yesterday morning, or maybe yesterday mid-morning, and later in the day, News Channel 4 picked it up and did a story on it, although they didn't share the link. But then Nick Barris did a story on it, and his Facebook has got a lot of followers. He's got
Yeah,
like
it
half a
does.
million people on there. So people started donating. I think maybe another news station had picked it up too with the link. So people started donating to that, and it's still available to donate. But here, do you want to give the total? Do you want to give an updated total? Because it just went up another $1,000.
I want you to give the updated total.
So the
I don't
goal-
even know what the updated total is. I haven't seen it this morning.
So the goal was $20,000 because he, they were trying to get him some money so he didn't have to work, and it is now up to $227,000.
Richard, I'm so happy for you.
Richard, the Dream for We Foundation. Let me tell you about
Stop it.
227.
Richard's going to be the guest speaker at the Thundies this
Yes,
year.
he is. So $227,000, and a lot of this you can see the donation amount, and a lot of this is $25 at a time.
Yeah.
Now there's some big ones. There's $1,000 one in there I saw, or somebody donated
bless 'em.
$1,000. But the majority of these,
God, that just makes me want to cry. I just want to cry
so the majority of these though were $10,
with joy.
$25, 25, 25, 10. I'm not going to do all the donations,
Sure,
guys.
sure,
I'm just
sure.
giving you a general idea. 25, 25, 25, 50, 20. And this is coming in 11 minutes ago. If these are still coming in, 20, 25, 28, $5, $10, 5, 25, 10. So you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just, between $5 and, $25. There's a $200 one here. I saw a $500 one yesterday, a $1,000 one, but the majority of these are under $50. People are donating, and over $200,000 for Richard, so he can hang up his door dashing. He don't have to do it no more.
He can just spend
We got you,
his
Richard. We got
time
you.
with his wife.
Yeah, Jessica said he needs a pro bono attorney to help him with this.
I absolutely agree. I worry about,
Yeah,
just because you hear so many scams on older people,
right.
all of a sudden
And
now
somebody
you
will
got,
see it, and here they'll come.
you got
So somebody,
nieces and nephews.
Dina was calling, I guess. But it is pretty cool to see it because somebody got in the comments and said something that they were like, this guy is out here just doing what he's got to do to take care of his wife and to keep her, apparently somebody said she's driving and he's going and walking in with the food.
She's driving.
Somebody
the car.
said that. I don't know if
Okay.
that's true.
I saw that. I saw where someone posted that someone was driving
Yeah.
him,
I
but
don't
I
know if
didn't know
it was
her.
her.
Wife.
But I guess she had lost her job and he had already retired, and I don't know what her age is versus his age, but there's still some unknowns there. But clearly he didn't want to be doing this because that was the dominant comment a lot when you got like on Nick Barris's post and then News Channel 5 picked it up completely. And you got on there and like several other comments early on were like, I hate to be that person, but what if he just likes working, guys? And I'm like, it says it. You don't even have to read the story. It says it in the post. All you got to do is read the story. It says the details. His wife lost her job. He's having to work to make ends meet. It says it. All you got to do is read.
Initially, when we discussed it yesterday on the morning show, she was looking for him and didn't know, we didn't know his story yet. And I was like, let's wait.
We
because
didn't post it yet.
I do know a lot of folks who will work and work and work.
Well, yeah, I thought the same thing. Or when you brought it up yesterday
your
morning.
grandpa was that way. Your
Yeah.
grandpa,
I mean, he could have used $200,000.
he was not a good
He did not sit around.
Yeah,
No.
he was always up and doing stuff and worked for a long time. So
He worked till he died. He was still
Yeah,
working. He
yeah.
was driving a truck for Summitville Grain.
Yeah,
Um,
and so I'm like, well, maybe this is just that generation is just so much far better than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at kids these days, and I'm like, you know nothing about work.
No.
You know, they don't. He is dressed to impress. He's just door dashing.
Yeah.
But he looks so.
That's how you go to
professional.
work.
You know, sometimes I'll see door dashers in their slippers
Wearing their Holly
and
clothes.
pajama
They're wearing
pants,
their Holly clothes.
and I'm like, look, I get it. You're just dropping off food, but you know, I have
Don't
some.
you want to look good doing that?
I miss the days where people, like the men especially, you know, they.
Do you want me to break out my Britney Spears fedora? I could wear that back to work. Because I have it. I don't know if I have it anymore, but if you want me to dress up for work,
I can get you a
certainly
fedora.
dress up for work. I will start looking the best. I used to wear a tie. I'll put my tie back on.
Christina says she believes that Brittany told her that he had some different people drive him around
Okay. Yeah.
when he doesn't feel well.
And there was other people on the comments too. They were like, well, how do we know this? And I get it. Because there are a lot of scams out there. But like, how do we know the person who organized this isn't taking the money? And I'm like, I guess you don't know. I mean, you either have to jump or not. But the story's legit and it's cool. And we were glad to help share it, and then certainly thankful that Nick Barris and News Channel 4 and those guys pick it up because it gets to such a wider audience.
The further, the better.
This may end up at $1 million or something, because as it starts to go, it grows.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Fox News has, things like that.
I know.
happen,
I've been
and
thinking about sending it in to Jesse Waters. What? Why are you laughing?
I knew that's something you would say.
I need to let him know.
Yeah. You should send it into the 5. That would be the better fit.
Okay, I'll send it into the 5.
But it starts to pick up speed and steam, and it gets shared by the right people, and it ends up on TikTok and gets 10 million views or whatever. So it's nowhere near that yet. But I mean, it could stop and be turned off today, and Richard's good. And Richard, I like some Hardee's.
I
for
don't know
breakfast.
Brittany, and I don't know Mr. Richard. I think someone said he's Papa Richard now, but I don't know either of them. But I would love to have them come on the radio.
I want them on the radio. Can somebody line that up? Who knows them? I want them on the morning show, because they've not been famous yet until we've got them here.
Local.
And listen, they may end up on some regional
They
or
may
Nashville.
end up on Fox and Friends.
Well, they may end up on regional or because Holly submitted it. They may end up on regional or national television because of this story, but you don't get to do that until you do your local stuff. You have to do your local
right
shows first.
Alante used to do local stuff.
Right. And still does sometimes when I can get a hold of him.
Christina says she can get Brittany in contact with me.
Good, Christina. You tell Brittany to reach out, and we'll get her and on the morning show. Maybe we get Richard on here too.
I would love to get Richard on here.
I don't even know Richard, but I just want him to come on and tell stories.
He's just, you can look at that little video and you can tell he's the kind of person you want to know.
Brittany says she's my best friend. They're having lunch together today. Nice.
Let me tell you about my best friend. Hey, tomorrow, I believe it is, let me just double check. I don't want to give y'all bad information. I'm just going to check right here.
That's a good idea, Holly. Don't give them bad information. People take what you say seriously.
It is tomorrow, National Good Samaritan Day.
Okay.
How fitting would it be if I could get Brittany on the show?
Can you turn that around that fast? That'd be pretty cool. That would be a good day to have on. We could celebrate National Good Samaritan Day on the
because we're happy. We're happy for Richard, and we're also thankful for Brittany.
Yeah, Mudita, and all that. Super excited for them. The
Okay, wait, I'm getting an update.
Okay,
this is an update from Brittany.
Okay.
The GoFundMe creator. He knows there is a GoFundMe because someone told him while he was door dashing. Hey, buddy, you're famous.
I know you. Nice.
Guess I don't have to leave a tip. She says, but she doesn't know if he knows the exact amount. I called him at 3, and there was $50,000 at 3 when she called him. He said, "You're going to give it all to me?"
Bless.
At 50,000, I'm going to cry.
Well, so when we did the update a minute ago, it was at 227, right? Is that what I said? It's now at 229,000. Like it's just starting to go. So well, we went to bed last night. It was at like 67. Maybe it was closer to 90. I can't remember, but it was up there.
Brittany's down for coming on the morning show.
Good, Brittany. Yes.
Let me.
Yes. This is a live on air staff meeting.
I know. Thank you, Amanda, for
making it happen. Live on air staff meeting. Now, can we get Richard? He shouldn't have to work tomorrow.
I thought
Who is that guy doing DoorDash in that brand new Lexus? Oh, it's Richard. It's Richard rolling up in here. It's a nice vehicle.
That's funny.
Yeah, well, that's super cool that happened, and it's always good to be able to report fun things.
Hang on, she may be coming on tomorrow.
Okay, we're working on it.
She said, "What time?
Anytime. We'll make it happen.
Anytime between
6:30, 8:30. I'd love to get her on around 7, but it's whatever.
8:30.
Lindsay says maybe he will come if you DoorDash some Hardee's to the station.
Oh yeah, can we request? No, we don't want him door dashing anymore.
I don't want him coming up my steps here at the station.
You're not suing me, Richard.
You already got enough money, buddy. Let's see. Comments over on the cameras. Murray says this is great. Then it says Richard will be like Miss Helen from Food Lion. Dana, what are the tax implications on this donation? Can you get me? I always try to look at certain things like that. You're a tax expert, Maton Bookkeeping and Tax Service. If you guys are looking for somebody to do that for you, I would like to know the tax implications on Richard here. Hopefully nothing major, but the government, if they're like, oh, wait a minute, we see you got some money.
Oh, I know.
Let us have our part.
You do not touch Richard's money.
They're like that video.
It has nothing to do with the government.
Is there a video out there? You see it quite a bit about, well, I guess the only way to really avoid that is to sneak over there and give him cash. Don't tell the government what you've done. But there's a video of I guess maybe it's cats at a cat food bowl, and this raccoon just kind of walks up and grabs a handful and runs off, and is like, this is taxes right here. Leslie wants to know how much the GoFundMe's up to now. It's $228,000. Leslie is where they're up to now. It was almost 229. So it'll be to 230 by the end of the show. The rate that it's going.
I'm just imagining him and her sitting on like a wooden bench swing, watching the sun go down, holding hands, something out of The Notebook, you know?
Right. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, well, we'll let you guys know when we're going to hopefully at least have Brittany on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
To get her on and discuss
National Good Samaritan Day. How fitting is that? Yeah.
It's a Good Friday show. And then if we can get Richard on, that'd be awesome too. If we can't, that's all right. We'll
maybe we can get him to call in.
Dana says GoFundMe monies generally do not affect Social Security retirement benefits, but could affect if there's disability. So but there's probably not disability. Who knows though? Well, I don't know any of those details. It doesn't really matter, but it's a pretty good chunk of change. Hopefully that'll be suffice to help get Richard and his wife on through. All right, you're listening to The Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We've got a lot more fun coming up. We got Stupid Silly Stat. Yesterday, you guys killed us on the stat. Killed us. We asked a question. The first caller got it right. We asked another question. The second caller got it right. So we're going to try to do better today with something a little more tricky. So challenge is issued to our Morning Show Mafia friends. Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30.
Great. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. I guess I'm going to have to call. My God.
Never fear, citizen. Ben Lomond Managed IT is here.
Citizen?
Our Managed IT team.
Okay. Yeah, Jessica, Holly was saying that yesterday. It looked like the guy on Up.
I've never seen the movie, but I know that's what the old guy is from.
It's kind of a long break here we got a lot of obits. Thunder Radio.
Hey, I got a birthday to put on for Sunday.
This upcoming Sunday or this past Sunday?
Saturday.
This coming Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday? I thought you said Sunday. Okay, Sunday the 15th. Go ahead.
Her name is Linda Hudson.
Linda with an L?
Linda Hudson.
Hudson, gotcha. All right, got her.
All right, thank you.
I'm telling y'all, I don't think it's my hearing.
I can't get over this video of him walking up the steps. Even when he's placing his hand going up the steps, he looks to where he's going to put his hand in it. Every movement is calculated. I wonder how old he is.
Mm. I don't know, but I would like to get Richard in on the morning show tomorrow or at some point. I think Bears posted again this morning, giving everybody an update.
I thought I saw Philip said that they were going to have him and her on News Channel 4 tonight, but I've not seen that anywhere.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
Janet Holmes Chesser has a birthday tomorrow.
Janet Chesser, you say? I got the stat.
Matt says he thinks they said that he was 81 years old.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Channel 4 is interviewing them today.
Well, they only want them on my show then. If they're gonna do that first.
Shut your mouth.
What was the interview for tomorrow? What was the
Janet Holmes Chesser.
Janet?
I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to. Remember, I was saying yesterday how because it's the 250th birthday of America that I wanted to do like all my favorite patriotic and just America things, like the guy jumping over the.
I do remember you saying that.
And the hockey teams both winning. I'm adding this.
I'm gonna list to your list.
Yeah.
Good idea.
March 18th, Diane Smotherman's birthday. I'm gonna be trying a new workout.
What are you doing today?
Calisthenics.
Oh, be careful. I don't want you passing out. How long did they pass out getting out of bed last night? Just to see what was going on. She got out of bed to see who opened the door, and she nearly passed out. I had to come back in the bed.
I got really mad and hot and confused and awake all at the
She
same
got out of
time.
bed so fast, like I knew what was going on, and she come flying out the bed like she was going to kill somebody. And by the time she took 3 steps, she had to turn around and come back.
Hour, I knew somebody was doing something wrong. Somebody was sneaking.
It wasn't even that late. It was like 11:45.
I was mad before I even figured out what was happening.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you guys and gals back with us. Brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Raise your hand if you've nearly passed out getting out of bed in the middle of the night and had to go lay back down immediately. Anybody but Holly? Just Holly?
No, I know that happens to people because when I worked at the hospital, I knew the older folks, you couldn't set them up too fast.
Last night, the older folks. Last night, the girl one opened the garage door, which is near our bedroom. Holly, and I saw her do it. Like it's within eyesight of our bedroom, and our door was open. So it woke me up, and I was like, okay, she's getting something out of the garage. I don't know what she's doing, but I know she's getting something out of the garage. So I try to go back to sleep. 30 seconds later, she comes back in. Well, that got Holly up. And
I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know who I was going to
she got
interact
up.
with.
It could have been a burglar coming in. She got out of the bed.
Drop bows.
Feet were on the floor, and she was out of our bedroom door within about 1.3 seconds to confront whoever that was. Could have been a stranger. We don't know. It was the girl one. But then I was like, I could tell she was mad by the way she walked out of the room. Like she was on a mission. You know how people are. She wasn't one of these quiet nighttime walks. She got up and was,
I don't like being woke up.
door.
I'm a different person than I am.
But then within about 13 seconds, she's back in the bed. I'm like, what was that? She's like, I got real dizzy. I got to come lay back down.
This is 40 something.
She's like, I'm going to go in here and yell at her. I'm dizzy. I'll be back.
I don't even know what I was mad at.
All right.
I just got hot.
We're going to play games. Everybody get your phones ready. 728-1320. It's time for the stupid, silly stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Did you bring your statistics? Okay. Do that later. Stupid, silly stat. A chance to win some prizes. 728-1320 or 728-3526. First person with the right answer wins Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights for the day. And if you want, Holly will autograph your swag. Bonus prizes. Go ahead, Holly.
27% of us say it's tacky when someone's home has this. What is it?
931-728-1320 to get through on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines and take your best guesses today. Holly?
27% of people say that it's tacky when someone's home has this. What is it?
Okay, I see it. All right, I was looking for the answer. So yesterday, you guys killed us on the stat.
You're
Killed
not.
us.
Yeah, I had to make it more difficult today.
Morning show.
Potpourri.
Potpourri, not it. My mom had a lot of potpourri around our house when I was growing up. You don't see that much anymore. Potpourri.
There's those sticks
Mhm.
you
Oh,
put down in the bottle. Those oil
uh-huh.
smelling. I don't know what you call them.
You know what the number one growing item in the scent aroma industry is? It's candles. Serenity by Jan. 728-1320. 27% of people say this tacky if they see this in somebody's house. Morning show.
Wicker furniture.
Wicker furniture.
Good guess. Sometimes beach houses have that with wicker furniture.
I like it outside or in like a little sunroom.
The court says a yard flamingo.
I have a question about the exercise pole.
No, that's not an exercise pole.
Does it spin or is it?
No, you have to spin.
I thought the pole spins. You just hang on.
I guess you've never used one. I've not either. So I guess we don't know. Does somebody have any experience? Because somebody in the comments said a pole.
Exercise
An
pole.
exercise pole. And that's the term we're going to use for it because it's a family-friendly show.
But I thought all this
Leslie
time...
says both. She says both.
Okay. Well, I guess depending on what
speed setting you wanted to be on.
what
again.
no what moves
Yeah.
what exercises you were at that time.
I feel like you got to be strong to hang on to that thing. I mean, I'm just saying, you got to be some strength there. 27% of us say it's tacky when someone has this. What is this? The two official guesses we've got on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines are potpourri and wicker furniture. Neither of those correct. 27% of us say it's tacky. They see this at somebody's house. Dana says shag carpet. When's the last time you walked into a place with shag carpet?
I remember we were moving into a house, and I think my mom tried reverse psychology on us when we were kids. Like if she saw something that she knew we weren't really gonna like, she would try to hype it up.
Right.
And I remember she had bought this house, and she was just going on about the shag carpet. Oh, this kind of fluorescent green shag carpet is so cool.
But you know what parenting trick would really work is if she said how much she hated it.
Yeah.
And then the kids would be like, I kind of like this shag carpet. Oh, Dina, call back. Dowtone Dina with a hang up this morning. 728-1320. 27% of us, 27%.
Brian said a singed tree in the landscaping, but
We don't have that anymore. We took it down.
I did, but I read that as a singed tree. And then I was like, a singing tree?
I don't know if you spelled
Singed.
singed right. 27% of us say it's tacky when someone's home has this. What is it? 27% of us say it's tacky when someone else's home has this. We do not have the right answer yet this morning. Call in on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. First person with the right answer is going to win Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. Wrong answers, you're welcome to call back and try again. Morning show.
Fake plants.
Fake plants is a good guess, but it's not right. We got some fake plants. Is that tacky? We got some real plants too.
I have an update on Richard and Britt.
Oh, what? Back to Richard and Brittany. So back to the fundraising.
Rich and Britt.
Rich and Britt. Okay.
They're meeting today.
Okay. Somebody
And
said
so
that earlier.
she's going to ask him if he can come on the show tomorrow.
Nice. Okay. So we're.
But I kind of want to find out where they're meeting, and I want to crash that meeting. You
So-
know, just click, 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 click.
Okay. So we have officially Brittany's going to be on the morning show tomorrow. She arranged that fundraiser, organized it, and Richard is the subject of the fundraiser. It's up to almost $230,000 now from a goal of $20,000. We talked about it earlier in the show. 81-year-old, we don't know the age, elderly gentleman who's having to work to support his wife, but not anymore. Morning show.
How about Christmas decorations in July?
Christmas
Good
decorations
guess.
in July is a good guess, but not it. I've seen some
Miranda
people,
Lambert don't care about them. Is that who?
No, that's
Gretchen Wilson. Yeah, she don't care about your Christmas lights up on your
And if you ever have
front porch.
followed Gretchen Wilson, she was being real in that song. That was not
Right, exactly.
I
And
thought that was like, okay, whatever. No, that's real live lyrics.
I
from
like
her.
my country music artist to be country. Yeah, I like
I don't like her music though.
I don't feel like some of the country music artists are actually they're just southern. You know,
Yeah.
they're not country.
Yeah. No,
Like
she's-
Morgan Wallen, I believe he does all that stuff he sings about.
Yeah. Well, there's country and there's southern and then there's redneck.
Yeah.
And Gretchen Wilson is
Redneck.
pure redneck.
Yeah,
100%. 728-1320, 728-3526. Playing Stupid Silly Stat. I do not have the right answer, and I'm pretty excited about it because you guys killed me on it yesterday. We're beating you today. 27% of us say it's tacky when someone's home has this. I'm going to give you can I give a hint?
Wait, if you think we're in need of one due to time,
I mean, we're getting kind of late. A little late in the game.
yeah, give a hint.
I feel like if you're a little bit more handy, you're less likely to have this issue. Or less likely to have this in your home. That's how I feel.
Okay. Well, if we need another hint, I'll give one later. Philip, guest over on Facebook, he said a framed velvet Elvis picture in the den. And
It's very
I
specific.
can remember my grandma having a velvet Jesus picture,
Okay.
a big velvet Jesus picture. In
What
the living
about
room.
an unfolded, steel creased Britney Spears poster? What do we think about that?
Yeah, tacky.
Tacky. Okay. Well, 13-year-old me was very tacky.
I sounded like that one song. Why?
Disturbed. 27% of us say it's tacky when someone's house has this. What is it? We've been slow on the calls today, which is interesting. Usually the phones will blow up on the stat.
I look
Mm,
at the little hint here. This is more of an organizational issue, I feel like.
organizational issue, not a functional issue. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'd prefer if I didn't have this in my house. Morning show. Morning show.
Taxidermied head on the wall.
Not it. Taxidermied heads on the wall. There's a lot
This
of
is
that.
a lovely room of death. Ace Ventura.
Yeah, Ace Ventura, yeah. I know several people that got a lot of taxidermy.
My parents got like a whole tree of deer antlers at Christmas. My mama hangs lights on. It's like just antlers galore.
728-1320. We do not have the answer on the stupid silly stat. We need to get an answer pretty quick. 27% of us say it's tacky. Someone has this at their home.
I don't think it's tacky.
I don't think it's tacky.
When I look at it, I don't think tacky. I'm like, it just looks unorganized.
Morning
me.
show.
Morning show. Crooked shelf.
Crooked shelf. That's not it, but you're on the right path. Kind of. I mean, it's nothing to do with the shelf. Okay.
It ain't got to do with crooked nothing.
Morning show.
Mold.
You say mold?
Yeah, mold. That's
not
tacky.
that's not good either. That's not it. If the 27% that think this is tacky walked into this radio station, they would think we are real tacky.
Tackiest
of tacky. I'm sure to tell you. The 27%
tacky and corny.
Yeah, the 27% of people that think this is tacky walked in here, they would probably have sensory overload at the tackiness that we have going on here at the radio station. 728-1320, 728-3526. I think that's a pretty good hint.
You know, it'd be cool tomorrow if we got Richard on with Brittany and somebody DoorDashed us some breakfast.
Morning show.
Morning show. Piles of things.
Piles of
Good
things.
guess.
That's a good guess.
It's not piles of things. That's not the right answer. A dusty ceiling fan. No matter how hard you try, that thing gets dusty. And then you're like, how much dust do we have in this house?
A lot of epithelial cells floating around in the air there.
That's why I'm sneezing. Morning show.
Dirty clothes laying around.
Not it.
Good guess.
We don't have any dirty clothes laying around the radio station. Okay? So I'm going to give you a hint here is...
It doesn't have to be a home setting.
It doesn't have to be a home setting, but I'm 27% of people say they see this, think it's tacky, and I'm telling you, if you walk into this radio station and you're the 27%, you're going to think Tack City. You know what I'm saying? Morning show.
Velvet wallpaper.
Velvet wallpaper. That's not it. Morning show.
How about cluttered shelf?
Cluttered shelf. Not it. It's nothing to do with the shelf.
Or crooked.
I just meant we were kind of on the right path. I didn't say it was close. Morning show.
Plastic shelving.
No. Not it.
Good hint, buddy.
It's not it's nothing to do with the shelf. There's no shelf involved here. Morning show.
Amazon boxes.
Amazon boxes. We got some of those. Not here though. Not it. Morning show.
Faux furniture.
Not it. Not it. Fake furniture. 728-1320. I don't know what else to say here. If you morning show.
Shag carpet.
Shag carpet's not right. Not shag carpet. 27% of people say they find this tacky. If you walked into this radio station, those 27% would see a lot of tacky. Morning show.
How about books packed up?
Not it.
Good guess.
Morning show.
Magazine.
Not magazines. Good try. We don't have any magazines here. We do have some. Morning show.
Things hung with thumbtacks.
Not it.
That's a good guess.
Things hung with thumbtacks. Morning show.
Morning show. Memorabilia or
Not it.
trinkets.
Not
trinket.
it.
Yeah, good guess.
We do have a lot of trinkets around here.
And memorabilia.
Morning show.
Wall paneling.
Wall paneling. We got some wall paneling around here too.
That's just classic.
That's classy stuff. Not it. Morning show.
Unfinished repairs.
Unfinished repairs. We got some of
Ooh.
that going on around here
that
too.
that is more
Not it.
in the right direction than what Josh
Speaking
said
of,
about
that
crooked
just
shelf.
reminded me that I guess the wind blew some of our
Oh,
soffit off.
that's
the building
man.
yesterday.
That's a man thing to fix.
I
That
can't
doesn't
wait to see you fix it.
concern me.
All right. 27% of people. I'm going to give you an ultimate hint here after this call, and y'all should be able to get it. Morning show.
Dang, I want the hint.
Oh, no. You called the wrong time.
Holes in the wall.
Holes in the wall. That's not it. Good try, though. All right. But listen closely, because then you can call in. I'm going to give you the ultimate hint here. 27% of people say if they see this, they think it's tacky. One hint I'm saying is if you come into the radio station, Ultimate Tacky, this is going to be pretty prominent for a lot of people around a flat screen TV. Okay? It's going to be pretty prominent for a lot of people around a flat screen TV or a computer desk. Morning show.
Storage totes.
Not storage totes. Morning show.
Cords.
Yes! Cords! It's cords or loose wires laying around everywhere. What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy. Yeah, it's cords. What do you think about cords, Tracy? Where are you at on that?
Well, I think that they do sort of look tacky, but sometimes you just can't help
You can't help,
Can't help
it.
Well,
Yeah.
Tracy, I tell you what. I agree with you. I want you to come by the station and take a look at my cord situation and tell me what I can do to fix it. Okay. And come on and get you a Thunder Radio shirt too, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. We got cords for days around here. Miles of cords. It's like,
We don't even know what it goes to.
no. Although I did unplug something the other day at the Rooster Studio that I thought was not important.
And it
And
was.
apparently the entire radio station runs through that cord. And to be fair, it was me and Brian, who's the genius. And we were like, this isn't important. Let's unplug it. We unplugged it. We had no clue.
Did you label it "Do Not Unplug Ever"?
Right, we should have. Like 3 minutes later, 3 minutes later, one of our production guys comes running in there. He's like, oh, the rooster's off the air. I'm like, what? And it'd been long enough we didn't remember what we had done. So we couldn't remember. We'd done some other stuff. We were trying to install a new preamp, so we didn't know what we had done. But yeah, so the answer is exposed cords, wires, hanging things, stuff like that. Hanging cords, so like around a TV, a flat screen TV, if your plug is low, a lot of times you'll see the cord dropping down unless they run it to the wall, or you can get those little track things that people get to try to hide the cord, things like that.
We did that outside with our cords. We
Yeah.
did the little hide it behind a piece of plastic thing because I do think it looks neater.
Well, and also it's a big orange extension cord running down the wall, so I don't think that needed to be.
But sometimes you just can't help it.
Yeah, sometimes it's
I'll put
difficult
it
to
like
deal
a potted plant in front of
Yeah.
a bunch of cords or something.
with. Here,
I'll try to hide it.
yeah, there's just cords everywhere here, man. I've seen some radio station photos online of these studios where all these cords are so nice and neat,
tidy.
and I'm like, that is not what we got going on here.
So we got stuff in this other room that is just held together by the skin. You can't even touch the wire, let alone unhook it. Like this thing hooked into the radio back here.
Yeah, I've told Holly not to go near that.
He's like, because I did one time and it messed it up.
It's important. Not only should you go near it, she unplug it. And it was a very important piece of equipment.
Well,
it's glued together.
Now I know that. Don't go there.
All right, the Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Let's take joke of the day here, Holly. Joke of the day.
Why did the tomato blush? Why did the tomato blush?
Why, Holly?
Because he saw the salad dressing.
Oh.
Did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Therapeutic Massage offers both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief and stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. Book today at 734-394-6184 at Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
To show you guys all of our cords. They are something. I wonder if I can do that. I think I can. I'm going to try to share my screen here, my phone. I'm going to see if I can get this pulled up here. I worked on upside this, man. 43 miles of lines, cords, and cables inside the building. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot. I'll take you guys on a tour.
rocket ship. I got my coveralls on today.
Okay.
My bibs because it was
Check.
chilly.
All right, I think this will work. Speaking of, like, next month, we got the Lemonade Day draft. Turn it down. All right, let's see if I can add my camera here. I don't know how to do it. Backstage. I'm backstage.
If this
Story of Richard makes it to DoorDash and they don't do something for old buddy, then
Well, I'm not seeing my camera. I was trying to show y'all another camera. Or they won't let me do it. I'm probably getting some echoes. Let's turn that off. Well, all right then.
It was anticlimactic.
Well, I was just trying to use this camera. I was going to go around and show everybody all of our crazy chords, but it's not going to happen now.
Heck, I could probably just pick them up and show them.
Do not pick up the chords.
You're not my boss.
We'll just, I'm not worried about that anymore. Didn't work. Sorry. Oh, let's see. We come back, we do Name That Tune. We are well ahead, behind schedule, however you want to look at it. Sale. Let's see a good bump back song here.
Shannon, I saw that. Did you see that picture of Shannon get that fish hook in his finger? Oh.
I didn't see it.
When I was working in X-ray, a boy came in. He had skipped school to go fishing, and he had gotten the fish hook stuck in his head.
Oh.
So I had to do X-rays on him to see how deep it was and stuff. I mean, it was fine. It was just in the meat, but I sent it over to the radiologist, and I put fish hook to mark area of pain. We were supposed to, if you have pain, we're supposed to mark it with like a paper clip or sometimes these little BBs.
Yeah. This hook in his head should show you where it's at.
Yeah.
Tina sent me her organized cords under her desk.
Tina.
Nice, yes.
I like it.
Well, the problem is we inherited unorganized cords. It's really hard to organize them once they are a certain way. It would take days to get this done. We probably could do it.
My brother did that one time, and all he did was just grabbed it, yanked it out.
Oof. Ooh.
It's a pinky.
Should get an update on this fundraiser.
Thunder Radio.
Already near 8 o'clock. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. You got word of the day today?
I do have word of the day. Disquisition.
What was that?
Disquisition. A long or elaborate... I don't want to do this anymore.
No, you're doing really good. Never change.
Disquisition. A long or elaborate essay or discussion on a subject. Disquisition.
Solid work, Holly.
All right, we're gonna play Name That Tune here
Well,
after
I was
Josh
gonna
gives
give
an update.
Yeah, I was going to give an update on the Richard situation. The Brittany Smith fundraiser for Richard, who is doing DoorDash, had to come out of retirement to do DoorDash to make ends meet for him and his wife. Goal of $20,000. They are up to $236,000. It was at $227 when we came on the show. They've already raised another $8,000 or $9,000.
Now I want to follow Richard
Everybody is
around.
texting me bells after your word of the
Sorry,
day.
I'm sorry.
Holly also gave a
honest
Richard
mistake.
Holly also gave a Richard update. And her disquisition over there.
You guys,
That's something she wishes that wouldn't
common
have happened.
mistake is,
Is it?
Yeah.
How's it spelled? Let me see that. DISQ.
Yeah, I just left off the S.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're playing Name That Tune, right? Or Name That Movie. What are we playing?
Name that movie.
I
Josh,
like this one.
Josh has got little snippets of a movie. And you're going to try and guess what it is. 728-1320 for your chance to win.
Thunder Radio swag. And when you get on the phone, just give me the answer. No long disquisition. Okay?
You think I want to escape from this? There is no escape from this.
I feel like
easy.
Steer's going to get it.
That's easy.
Really quick.
It's easy. 728-1320.
I wouldn't get it.
Oh.
I want the exact right name. Don't give me some just generic.
The real ones will. The real ones will get it. I'm glad that we're finally doing a movie I know. Phone's not ringing yet.
When Josh and I first started dating, he had two movies. It was this one and Sweet Home Alabama.
I did not have
Yes, it
Sweet Home
was.
Alabama. Nope. This one I think may have been the best one of this group.
You think I want to escape from this? There is no escape from this.
728-1320 or 728-3526. Get through on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Give me the exact right name of that movie, and I'm going to give you Thunder Radio swag, and you'll be enjoying bragging rights. This may be my favorite of all of them. And that'll make more sense later when we get the answer. Although nobody's trying this morning on the hotlines.
It's not as easy as you think.
Oh, maybe they turned it off after your potty mouth over there.
Disquisition. Long discussion.
Morning show.
Was it Suicide Squad?
Oh, good guess. I like where your head is. No.
Not right. What'd they say?
The Suicide Squad?
It was not the Suicide Squad. Good guess. I didn't know what they said. Here's that clip 2.
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair!
Oh, he's mad.
You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time.
Did you choose the same scene?
Yeah.
Just cut up
You
that
wait
same
till you
scene.
see clip 3.
728-1320. Name that movie. We've had one guess. The
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Not right. 728-1320. Name this movie for the bragging rights and Thunder Radio swag. Oh, this thing.
What are you doing?
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair!
Big man.
You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time.
I gotta guess. Yeah.
Somebody's guessing it right over on the text line, but
So we know it's gettable.
it's gettable. Clip 3.
You were wrong. The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance.
I cannot believe that you used that scene and it didn't pick any other scenes.
Honey, we made it to the 3 second and ain't nobody got it. I can't help it. You
No,
know
people
this
have got it. They
word
just
from
haven't
one,
called in.
one person got it.
Maybe they're so bored. They like the challenge. They're like, yeah, this is not even hard. 728-1320. All right, I'm going to leave this up for about another 30 seconds, and then we're calling it a day. Morning show.
Is it The Dark Knight?
It is The Dark Knight. Yes, very good. What's your name?
Lindsay?
Good job, Lindsay.
Good job, Lindsay. Good job. We appreciate you. Where does that stand in your list of Batman movies? Is that tops or where? Where's that?
No. favorite's the one with Michael Keaton.
You like Michael Keaton?
Boom.
Yes. Holly's a Michael Keaton Batman person too. And I can't argue with you. I just mean of that trilogy, I think that's my favorite one. But yeah, for sure. All right, well, Lindsay, hey, come on by, get yourself some Thunder Radio swag, and enjoy your bragging rights for the day. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay. We appreciate you.
I'm Batman.
Yes.
I'm Batman.
You know who was not a good Batman was George Clooney.
George Clooney, worst Batman ever.
Clooney. Well, Ben Affleck. I don't think he even counts.
Affleck was above Clooney, even though it wasn't even like a full.
Steer said, I had it, but out of context, the Batman voice is awful. Yeah, well, that's
Two-Face.
That's
talking.
Harvey Dent. That's Harvey Dent right here.
I want to escape from this.
Yeah, that's Harvey Dent. Talking to Commissioner Gordon on the rooftop right there. Before Batman tackles him off and kills him.
I like watching the CGI of how they did Two-Face. Like when he's in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just all...
I've not seen the CGI of how they do it.
They just put little green dots all over one side of his face, and he just talks normal.
Okay.
Because in my head, looking at it, I'm like, man, that would be hard to try and talk with one side of your mouth open like that. But he didn't have to do that.
So that's all CGI.
Science.
Nice. It's pretty cool. That's my favorite of that Batman trilogy, probably. I mean, the one with Bane in it, Tom Hardy, it's pretty good. I just like this one better. I watched that one. I did not like the first one. Batman Begins, I guess.
Kind of slow, isn't it?
Yeah, just it didn't develop fast enough for me. I didn't like the characters. I don't know. It just played out better in the second one. Plus, Heath
Ledger's
as
character,
Joker was just... You could argue Keaton over that guy who plays Batman in that movie. What's his name?
His name is
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
It just
Goodness,
completely
I couldn't
escaped
think
me.
of it.
Yeah, so you can argue Keaton over Christian Bale or whatever. That's fine. But I don't see a lot of argument with Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, man.
No, it's two different.
No.
Two different types.
Jack
of
Nicholson's
Joker.
Batman or Joker was good.
It was good.
Heath Ledger's Joker was epic. And to be fair to all Jokers, Joaquin Phoenix in that first Joker movie, that may be the best one.
Yes. Did they come out with a second one?
Everybody says it's just awful.
Oh, it's the one with Lady Gaga. Okay, yeah.
And
I hadn't.
I have not
watched it.
spoke to one person that said that you should watch that movie, because I don't go on what the critics say, because a lot of times critics are like, that movie's bad, and then I love it. So I don't. But like any person I've talked to that saw that, I mean, people with similar personalities as me is like, absolutely not. It's awful. Do not watch it.
I have a hard time with the newest Robert Pattinson Batman, just
I
because
like
it's
Robert Pattinson's Batman. I forgot about that.
It's so dark,
It
and
is-
everybody talks like this.
It is. That is a
This
problem.
is the first character, and this is the second
Well,
character.
and makes it
and
difficult.
it's dark.
And what makes it difficult for Holly, because she doesn't watch the movie. She doesn't watch the movie. She wants to put the movie on, and then she wants to do things in the background, and then want to know what's still happening in the movie.
Court
But
says,
that one is bad.
Court says Ledger was incredible, and Nicholson felt like a comic book come to life. Yeah, I felt like his was more like the Penguin.
Yeah.
You know, that's not the same type of.
Yeah. Straight out of the comic book. I can agree with that. But Ledger was amazing. And a shame, what happened, because I feel like he would have been in the third one.
Yeah.
Because the bad guy in the first Batman made a reappearance in the third Batman. So I'm like, would the Joker have made a reappearance? Because he didn't kill him. He was still alive.
Gone too soon.
In the second one. All right. Anyway, we've got more morning show. We're across the 8 o'clock hour now. We still got birthdays to do, Holly. We have blasted this show into any kind of decent schedule. It's done. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Birthdays coming up next.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than Millie's Auto Repair in Man.
What are the odds that the first
Dickwisition.
that the first word is long?
Worked out pretty good, didn't it? Wanted to really start tightening up the schedule because we got more ads that'll be in here soon.
Get up then. I'm gonna ride around at lunchtime today trying to find out where Brittany and Richard are so I can get some photos.
You are not doing that.
Da-da-da. With a mustache.
Pull that ad out right there. Now, birthdays are next. The Ledger was good. I like Ledger. I did not like. Well, Anne Hathaway is pretty good. It's Catwoman.
Anne Hathaway or Halle Berry?
Halle Berry. Or as Jesse Waters would say, Holly Berry.
Why don't
Why?
you call her
It's
that?
impossible for him to
Halle
say
Berry.
Halle Berry. He's beyond me.
Halle. There's clearly an A.
She said it. I mean, that's how her name is. There's a whole song about it. Halle Berry. That's the name of the song.
I loved her in Catwoman, but I
Me
also
too.
loved Michelle Pfeiffer.
She's better than Michelle Pfeiffer. How old is she now? Halle Berry.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
No, Halle Berry. I don't know a lot about Halle Berry, except she was married to David Justice for a minute. That's about it. She is nearly 60. She turned 60 this year.
Developed a stutter of late.
What you for making fun of Joe Biden?
Hey, this is serious.
Oh, I'm a hell of a lot smarter than all of you. Something like that.
We should do a bracket battle with Batman characters.
That would be good. Best Batman.
Just all the different, like, which character comes out as the best. And you have one Joker go in the first round. Joker, like, do the villains. on
Joker
one
versus
side.
Joker, and then Batman's versus Batman. We can do like an Elite 8
Yeah.
or a Sweet 16, depending on how many characters we can get.
Oh, there's plenty.
I'm not putting Adam West in there. Nope. The original Batman was. But you can have Bale, Pattinson, Keaton, and Kilmer as the 4 Batmans. I want to put Clooney in there.
You think Kilmer was better than Clooney?
Yeah, he was pretty good. With those 4.
Was
So on one side, so the Batman's going against each other, and over here you can go. But really, you had Freeze. There was no 2 Freezes. You had 2 Jokers. So I think
you don't have to put.
You should put the Jokers on the opposite side of the bracket.
You can put 2 women up against each other, like Poison Ivy from Uma Thurman and Michelle Pfeiffer. Or
Yeah.
so. No, don't do.
No, you
Michelle-
should
do the Catwomans against each other.
I was thinking Catwoman's against each other, but you got 3 Catwomans. You have to leave one
We'll
out.
put one of the Catwomans against Poison Ivy.
See, there's a lot more of these. We got Poison Ivy, 3 Catwomans. You got 2 Jokers. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger's Freeze. You got Riddler, the new Riddler, in the new Pattinson movie. You got Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Like we got at least 9 or 10 on that side. The Batman side, you could do 5. You could do 6 Batmen because you could add, or you could do 7 if you added Affleck, but you need an even number. But you could add in Clooney and the original OG. Oh man, that's the best idea you've had in a minute. What's a good name for that? Batman, Batmadness, Batness. I don't know. Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. We have some of our best ideas during the break. Be sure to be following us on Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Celebrating birthdays at the end of the day around 4:30 this afternoon. We draw for a winner of a delicious slice of mouth-watering birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Yesterday, the winner was Donna Jones. And today, we got 3 people on the list. We'll be drawing this afternoon at 4:30. Let's get the drum roll, please. All right, I accidentally wrote everybody's name down on the wrong day, so I have to fix this. Happy birthday to Joe Orr today. And Nathan Kissler has a birthday today. I think that's all. I was writing down somebody's name for tomorrow, then accidentally wrote down today's. So they're going to add to the list 728-1320. Holly, you got celebrities?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, you got to give me just 1 second.
Okay. Well, you just asked me like I'm.
Well, I need you to talk.
I don't have a lot of celebrity birthdays today.
Do I have
So,
some?
yeah, you got clip one.
Let's see here.
You think I want to escape from this? You think I want to escape from this? There is no escape from
You
this.
used the exact same clip?
Yeah. So you would get it.
I don't know his name.
His name
It's
is
Two-Face, Harvey Dent
Yeah.
off of Batman, but I don't know his real name.
I may not be going to pronounce it right. Aaron Eckhart.
Aaron
age
Eckhart, yeah.
58.
Younger than Halle Berry. We were discussing during the break. A Batman bracket, which I'm pretty excited about the idea of this now. It would be cool if the newer Batman was coming out this year so we could build it around the release of that or something. I could build it around the release of that. I could get a movie theater to sponsor it. Like, it'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe we should just wait. Hold that thought until the next one comes
I'll
out.
put a pin in
I
it.
think it's next year. It doesn't come out to 2027.
Okay.
But I feel like it would be a lot of fun.
We'll put a pin in that.
Put a pin in that. All right, Thunder Radio Morning Show, Overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of people are trying to get in the home for the first time. They've been renters. They want to be first-time home buyers. It can be a very daunting task, but it shouldn't be. It doesn't have to be. Take the stress away. Work with Heather Phillips, New Haven Mortgage. Her team has over 60 years of experience in this industry. They know how to get you into the right loan products for your needs. They get you pre-qualified. They'll walk you through that process. They've done this a whole bunch of times. Go by and see them at 1300 MacArthur Street, online at newhavenmtg.com, and MLS 1477317.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
All right. All right, let's see.
Effinger. What?
I got a message. Somebody showed me a graphic that Battle Creek made. They were playing at Rockville, but they used Riverdale's logo. Got an R in it. It's good enough. Everybody trying to make game day graphics now. I just want to make it clear that Holly was the OG of that around here. But not the OG completely. He stole it from colleges. Well, nobody around here was doing those. Let's see here. When we come back, it's going to be Thursday?
Yes, Thursday.
All right. We will do that next. See what this fundraiser's up to now. Your little Chat GPT graphics got 500 likes.
Have a good old day, Shannon. Watch your digits.
$239,000 now. They're at 227 when we started this morning, something like that. I'm going to bet $6,000 an hour at this rate. I need Richard to buy me some Hardee's in the morning. What are you going to buy? What are you doing today?
I need to work on weave stuff, but I'm kind of at a standstill at the moment.
Yeah. I should have more information on that today, maybe tomorrow. Most common misheard song lyrics. My sister thought Billy Joel's Keeping the Faith was Kick in the Face. I'll never be your Easter bunny because beast or burden didn't make sense.
I'll never be your Easter bunny.
Years ago, my husband thought that the song Elvira was saying "Hell Fire Up." Oh, let's come back and do this thing.
And subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking. You know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Josh and Holly with you, 6:30 to 8:30, Monday through Friday. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
It's Thursday.
Boy, do I have them. Let's see here. Let's start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I consider turd head activity. An American Airlines traveler freaks out as she's kicked off the plane for playing her videos on a loudspeaker.
Okay.
All right. And I talked a little
We
bit
talked about this earlier in the week, I thought.
Yeah, I did. I told our Facebook watchers during a break what was coming up on.
Okay.
And I gave like a brief little that I think it's rude to be somewhere in a crowd of people and listen to what you want to listen to on loud and not have.
Like the people who walk through Walmart with their phone on speakerphone.
I don't care about that so much because I can walk away from you. But where am I going to go on a plane?
That is true. Good point, Holly.
An American Airlines passenger unleashed an expletive-ridden tirade as she was kicked off of a flight for allegedly playing a cell phone video on her loudspeaker. In a video, the woman swore at the cabin crew before being let off with cops, even though she claimed she stopped playing the clip after the second warning. How many times do airline staff have to ask you to stop? Are you a child?
Sounds like it. Sounds like
if someone in a business comes over and is like, "Hey, we need to ask you to stop doing that," guess what? I'm going to stop and I'm going to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I played the video for 30 effing seconds, she said, at 50% sound. And that's the effing reason you're kicking me off? The passenger said the passenger.
Y'all, if you can believe this or not, she has had zero professional radio training. Zero. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but now you do.
The enraged traveler, who was reportedly belligerent before the Tampa-bound plane even left the gate, she started hurling expletives at flight attendants. and daring them to call the cops. I'm like, okay, doot doot, 911.
Give me a reason to get you off this plane, lady. Like, cause you feel like if this lady's allowed to take off, like how much trouble is she going to cause once you're in the air?
She said, quote, listen, is this not free speech America? Or are we just being
Free speech America.
expletives to literally everybody? She asked one of the cops.
What is wrong with her?
Can I not express my feelings? She says in a quote.
Is playing
The
a video expressing your feelings?
And the cop said, chimed in and said, quote, you can express your feelings over there, and pointed to the exit.
Well, that's pretty funny. I like a good zinger.
Oh, yeah.
Get them over there and express them all you like. You just can't do it right here.
The traveler sarcastically thanked others for recording her before she eventually was led to the exit. She wagged her fingers at the other passengers and thanked the officers and burst into applause.
She sounds like a lot of fun.
She sounds mean.
Oh, 100%. Do we think she's married?
Meanwhile, United bosses have updated the company's contract of carriage, mandating that all...
It sounded like we edited in another voice. It sounded like we edited in a whole nother person right there. Meanwhile, they've edited the contract of carriage.
Mandating that all passengers wear headphones while using their cell phones. That seems like common sense, but this lady was being a brat.
It doesn't say in the rules, so I can do what I want. One more. Thursday.
Golly. This
No, I'm sorry. No. You got more.
went fast.
No, you got more. I'm sorry. Apologies.
A fishing tournament competitor accused of putting weights in a largemouth bass. This is not the first time this has happened, and
No.
we've read this, but this is a new story. This just happened. And a Texas man was arrested on Sunday after state authorities say that he altered the weight of a largemouth bass he caught at a fishing tournament.
The prize was like $11,000, I think. Or $10,000, $12,000, something like that.
He put 3.75 ounce fishing weights in the stomach of this fish.
So it made it like 2 pounds heavier.
The overall prize for the tournament was $11,500. He was taken to the Wood County Jail on a $20,000 bond.
Nice.
And the charge was violating a fishing tournament law. It's a third-degree felony in Texas. Daniel could face up to 10 years in prison or 10 grand in fines.
To win a fishing tournament.
To win a fishing
To
tournament.
win $11,000 in the fishing tournament.
People are...
Now, I want to know how you can prove I did that. Fish just ate them. Dude swallowed my hook. I had 3 weights on it. I didn't know.
Where am I at? What I got?
Imagine having to explain that to your wife. You ain't gonna pick me up. I'm in jail for weighing down the fish. Fishing tournament.
Don't be a cheater. You know, it's tempting. It's tempting when you're almost there and you just can't, and you just want to just give yourself a little bit of
I think I
advantage.
saw the comments on that story somewhere, and somebody was like, somebody said, "This is why I play golf. Never seen anybody get arrested for kicking the ball."
Yeah, there you go.
You know, it's like,
In a tournament,
yeah, like maybe
Yeah.
I get kicked out of the tournament, but I've never seen anybody get
But-
arrested for kicking the ball.
he did something to an animal
Oh, yeah,
that's not
That's cruelty.
So I guess if we were talking in terms of golf, if you put like the golf ball inside the beak of a pelican and then hit it with a golf club, and you might go to jail for something.
Yeah, I get that wouldn't be golfing. You're whacking animals with
Well,
a
you're
golf
just
club.
trying to get it to carry the ball further. I don't know.
That's completely nonsensical.
And then when you drop it in, you can say, I got a pelican.
Eagle.
Oh, it's mulligan.
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 Mulligan is a G. Mulligan.
All right. Any hootie.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I got another.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I said I was wrong. I was looking at. I thought we had 2 more breaks. We just have 1. I don't know what I was looking at.
Did you see this mom that abandoned her child at a Universal Studio bar because she didn't want to go to a dance club? All right, let me just read it. This happened in Orlando. A mother allegedly abandoned her child at a bar at the Universal Studios theme park because the girl wanted to go to a hotel room instead of a dance club. Officers,
how old is the child?
12.
Okay. So the 12-year-old didn't want to go to a dance club.
Officers responded to a report of a missing child on March 7th after patrons observed a 12-year-old girl who was alone and crying.
Oh boy.
That makes me I want to fight that girl's mama.
You got a winner.
Investigators met with the child who was visibly upset, crying and sitting alone on a bar stool by the bar.
So she just left her there.
They learned that the 33-year-old mother, Amanda Thorpe, had abandoned her earlier in the evening. Thorpe was reportedly already intoxicated when she arrived at the bar with her daughter. Another unspecific interaction with another patron, Thorpe reportedly said that she wanted to go to a dance club, to which her daughter responded she wanted to go back to the hotel room because she was tired. Amanda got livid with her daughter, displayed the middle finger to her, said, "Blank you," and left her at the bar.
I'm sorry. That's not funny, but...
This is the second day in a row you've done that.
What?
This is not funny while you laugh uncontrollably.
You're just laughing at the psychosis of all that.
Idiotic it is.
Yeah, like, who does that?
Thorpe.
I mean, there have been times we've all wanted to do that to our kids, probably. I mean, I get that, but she's 12.
Police allegedly found Thorpe at the dance club she mentioned to her daughter and escorted her out of the property. Thorpe claimed that, quote, she was not aware that her daughter was missing while she was inside the dance club and believed that the girl was with her the whole time. Amanda later explained that her child was in the hotel room and not at the bar. She's at the hotel room where she's supposed to be. Thorpe was also reportedly confused about why she would go to jail. I meant jail. Why she would go to jail. I don't know. Maybe the other one too.
Maybe. I don't. So, I was like, who sentenced her to hell? The police officers. We're taking you to hell.
No, I did not mean to say that. That was
But this has been quite the story for you. Patients versus patrons and jail versus hell. This is good stuff. It's the best stuff.
Let me give that
it's now a commercial
sentence another shot.
Yeah, you should try it again.
Thorpe also reportedly said she was confused about why she was going to jail for this behavior because she had done similar things before. They arrested her on the spot, charged her with child neglect.
I do this all the time. I'm not sure what the big deal is. I always leave her at home while I go out partying with my friends. The girl is 12 years old.
I hate that.
Oh.
I want to fight Amanda Thorpe.
Let me get you guys a full weather update.
Celebrity death match.
39 degrees. Be careful. Somebody may call defending Amanda Thorpe in here. Like that one lady called defending Casey Anthony.
You know where they can go?
To jail. It's 39 degrees. We're headed for high of 53. It's going to be cloudy early, a little sun later, but it's going to be very windy and cold. That wind's coming out of the north. Overnight tonight, lows between 32 and 35. It's going to be chilly. Then good news, bad news. Good news is we're going to recover and have a pretty darn good weekend, okay? 63 on Friday, sunny skies, so a little cooler than we've been used to and a little breezy. 41 Friday night. On Saturday, we'll be up around 71, 72. Sunny's going to be nice. 53 Friday night. Sunday's looking really good. 74 to 75. Sun and clouds mixed, but it will be windy Sunday. 30-mile-an-hour winds. But then Sunday night, rain moves in with 90% chance of rain. The temperatures plummet. We could see snow showers Sunday night into Monday morning. And Monday's high is 43. Monday's low is 20 degrees. It's going to be miserable. Tuesday, not much better, 45, but at least it will be sunny. Weather brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. Find them in downtown Manchester.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah Adams, proud owner of Baker Brothers Drug.
It was a good day for you today.
Look at what the headphones do. My hair was straight this morning.
Dickwisition. Going to hell. Good stuff. All right. Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop today. Let's get you the menu.
Jacob says he'll now be telling everybody to go to jail. You can go to jail. Give him one of these.
I like how she cussed at her daughter. Have you? Give me one of these. Roast beef or chicken and dumplings today at the Mercantile. And a good day for soup because it's cooler. They got chicken and rice, white bean and kielbasa, or chili. I kind of want the chili. Okay. So go by and try it out at the Mercantile, 210 North Irwin Street. Tell them about Holly.
Hey, y'all have a good old day.
Have a good old day.